Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm taking you along to see some affordable homes currently for sale under 50,000 euros or around 55,000 US dollars. This is the first episode of a series of cheap houses, and in this video, we are exploring homes in northern Sweden, in beautiful regions like Västernorrland, Örnsköldsvik, and Jämtland, where nature is close. The forests and lakes are everywhere, and the pace of life is peaceful and calm. I'll show you older historic homes full of character and more modern, ready-to-move-in homes, all priced under this budget. Some need a little renovation, while others are perfectly cozy as they are. So come along with me, and let's discover these hidden treasures of northern Sweden together. We begin with this house, located in a quiet countryside area, surrounded by forests and open nature. The house is about 90 square meters and sits on a large plot of land, with plenty of space and very few neighbors nearby. It feels private and peaceful, and life here is calm and slow. First, let's take a look at the house from Google Street View. Inside the house feels warm and welcoming. In the entrance hall, there is a beautiful old mirror door. It looks like it has been temporarily repaired, which shows the age of the house, but also its history and charm. In the kitchen, the old wood-burning stove has been kept, and this is something I truly appreciate. It gives the kitchen a traditional and cozy feeling and is also practical during colder seasons. Next to the kitchen is the living room, with a fireplace that makes the home especially comfortable in autumn and winter. I really like that the old wooden plank floors are still here. They give the house a lot of character and make it feel lived in and cared for. Upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms with sloped ceilings. They are quiet and comfortable and well suited for sleeping or guests. The bathroom has been updated and includes underfloor heating, which is very practical in a cold climate. Outside, there is a garage and space for parking. The garden is large and green, with room for children, pets, or simply enjoying the silence and fresh air. This is a house you can move into as it is. At the same time, it's easy to see that some parts could be renovated or improved over time, if you wish. We continue with this house at Bräcke 17, a small and charming cottage surrounded by forest, just outside the village of Bräcke in northern Sweden. The house is about 80 square meters, with additional space upstairs, and it sits on a quiet plot surrounded by trees. It feels very private, and the atmosphere here is calm and peaceful. Inside, the house has a very genuine feeling. In the kitchen, there is an old wood-burning stove, which I personally really like. It gives warmth, but also a strong sense of tradition and history. In some rooms, new floors have been added. It's a little bit sad, because the house is old and full of character, but it also makes you wonder if the original wooden floors might still be hiding underneath. If so, that could be something very special to bring back in the future. The living room has a beautiful old tiled fireplace, making it very cozy during colder evenings. Upstairs, there is one larger bedroom, a very small second bedroom, and an extra room that is not yet finished. The house does need some work, especially because there is no bathroom or sewer connection. Before moving in permanently, you would need to install proper plumbing. In the meantime, it could perhaps be used as a summer house. The garden is surrounded by forest and feels very peaceful. It's easy to imagine slow mornings here, with coffee outside and birds in the trees. We continue with this lovely home at Nyliden 141, near the village of Bjorna, a house full of charm and history, built in 1925 and standing proudly with its classic design. This house is about 180 square meters with 6 rooms. Set on a generous plot with garden and forest surroundings, a peaceful place where nature feels close. Let's take a look at the house and the surroundings on Google Street View. You enter the house through this beautiful green door. Inside, you immediately notice the beautiful original wood floors, which give the home a timeless, warm feeling. In the kitchen, the old wood-burning stove is still in place, offering both heat and a wonderful sense of history. The kitchen cupboards are fantastic, big and full of character, making the space very practical and cozy. The living room features classic Swedish-tiled fireplaces or kokelugner, which are beautiful, functional, and perfect for creating a warm, inviting atmosphere during colder months. Upstairs, there are several rooms with high ceilings and classic proportions maintaining the home's elegant and thoughtful layout. Another lovely detail are the old windows that let in soft, natural light and fill every room with a calm, peaceful feeling. The house does not currently have a proper bathroom or sewer connection installed. Toilets and plumbing need to be added before permanent living. Until then, the home could be enjoyed as a summer house or weekend retreat, taking in the sunny garden and quiet surroundings while planning any future renovations. This house feels like a storybook home full of history and potential, perfect for someone who loves classic houses, nature, and slow, thoughtful renovations. We continue with this house at Kube 124, a more modern home in the Örnsköldsvik area. Built in 1955, is practical, cozy, and ready to move into. You don't need to renovate to start living here. The house sits on a 1,200 square meters garden plot with trees, lawn, and enough space for outdoor activities. Let's take a look at the house and the surroundings on Google Street View first. Inside, the layout is simple and family-friendly, with 4 rooms and a kitchen, including 3 comfortable bedrooms. The funky-style kitchen has been beautifully preserved. It's fantastic and should definitely be kept as it is. It's bright, practical, and full of character, a true centerpiece of the home. The living room is spacious and warm, featuring a wood-burning stove, perfect for cozy evenings. The floors throughout the house are a bit plain and not original, except for the living room, which has nice original wood floors. The house also has a renovated bathroom with modern flooring, shower, and toilet, which makes everyday living comfortable. From the kitchen, there is a cellar with garage, laundry, and storage, adding a lot of practical space. Outside, a lovely deck is perfect for summer mornings or quiet evenings, and the garden offers plenty of room for flowers, grass, and outdoor living. The house is heated with ground source heat, which is efficient and cozy for the Swedish climate. We finish with this very cute and charming home at Ca Pelvigen 9 in Skillarne, in the beautiful Bräcke area. The house was built in 1929 and sits on a generous 5,030 square meters plot, surrounded by trees, open spaces, and lovely garden areas, perfect for calm, peaceful living. So let's take a look on Google Street View. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
。 . 。 . 。 .
.
。 .
。 house has about 124 square meters with 5 rooms, including 3 bedrooms, a welcoming layout, and plenty of space for family life or guests. Inside, the truly beautiful wood floors give character and warmth to every room. The living spaces are bright, and the house has fantastic checkered vinyl floors in some areas, which give it a lovely vintage charm. The kitchen is practical and well-preserved. The kitchen cupboards look nice, and with a little update, perhaps a fresh coat of paint and new handles, they could feel both modern and classic at the same time. The whole home feels warm and inviting, almost as if it hugs you when you walk in. The house also has 2 bathrooms, one on the ground floor and one upstairs, which makes it comfortable to live in immediately. You don't need to renovate to move in. Modern updates, like the air-to-water heat pump installed in 2023, keep the home cozy year-round. Outside, the deck and garden provide many lovely spaces to enjoy summer mornings or quiet evenings. There's also a double garage and a small storage building with loft, perfect for guests or extra space. That's it for today. Which house captured your heart the most? This is just the beginning of a series, and next time we'll be traveling further south in Sweden to discover more affordable homes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.